Welcome back, peeps. My name is Hazza, and this is a short video today about an awful experience I had not 5 minutes ago that I really need to get off my chest. So here goes. This is going to be regarding sendmybag.com, and it's really addressed at all of these really awful luggage shipping companies. Now, I'm talking about the kind that are specifically designed. Let me see if I can get this in here without my full name being visible. Can I? Can I do it? Yeah, there we go. There it is. Sendmybag.com. Absolutely avoid like the plague. I can say it categorically for this website. I can also say it for lovespace.com, student storage website. It's the same story though, you guys. Any company that specializes in shipping luggage for students and kind of people who are in the same financial state as students. So, well, people who just want to send individual pieces of luggage. Generally speaking, these are people who cannot afford, who are sending individual pieces of luggage because they don't want to take it on the airplane, and they don't have enough to really for it to be worth sending with FedEx or something like that. And so this is a niche market that's catered to by these absolute complete predators of companies. And yeah, I just wanted to tell you about what I did here. To be honest, I've fallen for these before. When I was a student, I was storing stuff for my university. By the way, my first year from my second year at university, I literally stored everything I owned in a cave under a golf course near my university, and nothing was damaged. It was an absolute work like a dream. And that's the way to do it. Find a cave, find some kind of shed in the middle of nowhere. Okay, if you can find a cave, it's pretty useful, but just avoid these like the plague. They are just so horrible to deal with. We're just going to ignore the fact. We're just going to ignore the fact that you have to print out labels and such anyway, and the fact that you have to, there's a window where they can come and collect it, and the drivers never call you, so you have to wait at home all day. It's just like, oh, we've got a window of 6 hours, and of course they're always late as well. They're either late or they come too early, come too late. Last time when I was with lovespace.com, let me bring up lovespace.com just so you know what I'm talking about. This, you can see the Google reviews as, could do better. This is a student storage company. Absolute atrocities these people commit. They are awful. And of course, they prey on the weak, right? Because most of the people who use these are students from outside of the UK or outside of whatever country. The point is, if you're going to uni in the same country that your parents live, chances are, for your holidays, your parents are just going to bring their bloody car around, and then you can put everything you own in there. But this is caters towards the people who don't have that, who live in a different country from their parents, and they often can't even speak very good English, and they get victimized by these awful scams. Anyway, let me just tell you what happened here, right? Um, I thought this would be a good idea because I never actually ended up flying from the UK to Germany. I just took my car, and I thought, you know what? Let me just, not all of my suitcases can fit in this car. I'll just leave this at a friend's house, and then I can just get them to hand it over to some driver. After I pay for this, and was like a small suitcase, cost £30 to deliver, right? They bring up this window, and they want your name verification. You just type in your name. They want your passport. Really? Travel documents? I don't have any fucking travel documents here. I just uploaded a flight from ages ago before I just reconsidered and cancelled the thing. And of course you don't get a refund, right? This is how it works. Look, I get why this is. I'm sure there's some kind of law that mandates all of this crap, right? My point is, why did they not show this to me when I was booking it? Why is it nowhere? Why is any of this? Why is this all coming up now? It's so fucking dishonest. It's so predatory, and it's just a scam. It's just bullshit. I'm not actually sure. I think the main problem would have come when I didn't have any flights to upload for them. I mean, I'm doing this about a month after I went over. and this suitcase has been in my friend's house for that long. I'm also not going to get my friend who works for a living to fill out God knows how many lists. I mean, let's see, you've got to fill out your entire packing list, unit of measure, piece, pair, absolutely everything. I mean, country of origin. You know, I mean, I don't know where my fucking shoes were made. Are you kidding me? Anyway, this is the kind of rubbish which it only comes up after you pay. Look, I'm sure that there's some kind of rubbish law or part of the insurance contract that mandates all of this. The point is, they didn't mention it, and they should have fucking mentioned it, in my opinion. And nothing I can do about it, but I sure as hell will scream about it online because that's what I feel like doing right now. Rant over. I'll go and get the bag. Yeah, when I go back there in about a month's time. I'll either put it on the plane or put it in the car, but never, ever, ever do this. Never make this same mistake. Anything which is remotely something which has a fancy website, really. If it's a shipping company, I don't really have any experience with that. I can imagine it will probably be a little bit different in terms of how they operate. They might be more expensive, right? But they will be less cancerous, I'm sure. I'm sure something like UPS or FedEx, if you use them, they will probably be less obscene. There might also be some, maybe the Chinese companies which specialize in. I've heard they have more lax rules, and anyway, I heard it's at least more laxly enforced. I can tell you all kinds of stories about Love Space. That's another awful one. But student storage and luggage sending, it's just horrific. Find another way to do this. I don't care what it is. If you're a student, store it at at a friend's house. It doesn't even have to be a friend you know well. Just store it at anyone's house. It doesn't matter who it is. One of your flatmates or just some random person. Just find some random person on Facebook, hand them over, 20 quid, and then just say, hey, look, man, keep my bags over summer. And same with shipping it as well. Just find another way to do it. If needs be, store excessive stuff at a friend's house and then just book a flight back and get it on your next trip over to the country you left. Because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going over to the UK for other reasons. I'm not just going to get the bag, but to be honest, I would go just to get the bag because it doesn't matter if it costs more money, it's less cancerous than all of this. Trust me. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this. Drop a like if you did and share it with anyone you think needs to know. Have a safe day, everyone. Have a good day. Bye bye.